And we're live. We're gonna do some live things.
Yeah.
Can
we still say Callie, or is that off the table now?
That's completely off the table. We can never say Callie on the stream, not once. Not even referring to Sam's dog. We have to change Sam's dog's name to something else.
Can I say Callie just once?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I think you just did.
Callie.
Yeah, okay. We can't say it anymore. Sam has to change his dog's name to Steven? So, like, as long as
Nebraska.
Nebraska. As long as, oh yeah, we're gonna go by states. East Carolina is that dog's name.
That's the place you want to be.
Yeah, East Carolina makes just as much sense as Cali. And it's one of those things like we're you gotta change his name. Sorry, he didn't ask. Like,
yeah, we don't have permission to use anyone's likeness.
Yeah.
Because that's something you
that's
need.
tonight's show, folks.
Yeah, it would be weird if you were a fucking channel that reviews people holding by that fucking standard.
5 hours after releasing that video. By the way, get Perry's image off the screen. What are you doing, Jello? We don't have his permission.
I said, we're done. We're done. We can't do anything without using other people's images or likeness. We're done.
Right. Well.
Yeah, Jello definitely doesn't have my permission to make all those goddamn gifts of me.
Make a video.
If anyone has the fucking need to complain, that would be me.
I think she basically made a contract video, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think that's what happened.
Oh, we did not sign that. Sorry.
We didn't.
No, it was filed to us, and we were like, no.
I remember you bitching a lot about me using your image, but I never saw a contract video, so I just kept doing it.
You want me to make a contract video?
Handle that shit right now, Billy.
I thought that's what you were. I thought that's how this shit went.
I thought I had to make like a different video entirely. Like it had to be like a thing I did on my own, and then just like made a contract and then said contract like 19 times, and then boom, it's contract.
Say it here, you know. Just be like, yeah, Jello does not have my permission to to use my likeness.
Jello definitely does not have my permission to use my likeness.
That's okay, because I don't like it.
Oh.
That's how it works, too.
We need to find a name that Jello can't say, and then we can just say that live, too.
Make it a big word.
There it is, yeah.
Just anything you can't spell.
Well, thank God for fucking Alexa. Goddamn. Okay, well, speaking about idiots I can't spell, here's G-Man. He's gonna say something fucking stupid, I'm assuming. I have not seen this yet, and...
So we have his permission, though, right?
We do not. He can go fuck himself.
Oh, okay.
Let me go. There you go. Put that through. Let's hit play.
Allow me to be crystal clear. Women should not have the right to terminate their pregnancies, murder their babies, nor should they have the right to be lazy in their pregnancies.
Wait a minute, isn't this the guy who abandoned his child?
It is a guy that has abandoned his child with autism, yes.
Yeah, and you don't think that someone who actually has to go through the process of pregnancy and labor should have the option to say, I don't want to do this, but you had the option to say that you didn't want to do it? Is that what I'm hearing?
He's just going to say, not it, and run away.
Yeah. By the way, I see your Illuminati references here, Gary. That one eye sticking out past the text here.
It's definitely Illuminati, yeah. And then there's a sun behind him,
Busted.
which I'm pretty sure, I don't know why they have stars next to the sun when the sun is a star. This shit's so fucking dumb looking. Okay.
He's not good at geology, so...
Even then, he would probably...
Same here. I identify with him on that one.
He would probably say astrology, and then people would be like, that's astronomy now, you fucking idiot. This is on the West Coast.
So that they can have an abortion. In the same way, we don't allow people to walk down the street, have a gun, and shoot someone because they don't like them.
Not the fucking same, Gary.
Not even close.
Not even, like, the closest example you can do is you get into a car accident because you're drinking and driving. You wake up and you're hooked up to that other person's kidneys because they have to stay alive because you put them there. And or should you be fucking legally obligated to be hooked up to them for 9 months?
Interesting question, huh, Gare?
This is the closest analogy I can come up with.
A lot of these women want to get these abortions for one reason and one reason only.
What
Thank you, Burnt Toast. Do they have a right to drink while pregnant, have a baby like him?
Right?
Unfortunately.
Well, it didn't hurt him none.
Is that a represent the son he abandoned or...
It's not surprising he's facing away from the sun.
Fair, he did abandon a son, so he's facing away from this one, so...
It's not a daughter.
I really like that super chat. You know what I think this show needs? A laugh track. Just, keep things rolling.
Oh, Joe, I didn't get to talk to you yet. So how did I do?
Oh, I was... I mean, should I be funny or should I be real? Because that sucks. Like, I don't want to...
Be real. Be real for once in your fucking life.
Okay, well, I couldn't... I was really proud and astonished at how well you... kept yourself composed in the midst of stupidity and insanity. And I don't know if you noticed while you were doing it, I was sending you DMs.
I saw
Discord,
them. Yeah,
and I was just heckling the shit out of you. My favorite one. Can I say what my favorite one was?
Just go ahead.
I said, I even remember it. I loved it so much. I said, do you ever wonder if you're surrounded by stupid or just part of the circle?
I saw that. And that's the one that made me smile. You're a piece of shit for that one.
Really makes you think.
I don't think most people could have kept their composure under that kind of. And you even kind of went there a little bit, but you did it in such a kind way when you're like, what shape is the Earth? Because you did say, and it was a little bit pushing it when you said, because I want to know what level of crazy I'm dealing with. But you did say it in a kind way, and the guy said, I appreciate the question. I'm just going to say no for now.
That's always been Billy's litmus test, though. He's done that a lot. I've noticed.
That is a divining rod for how crazy someone is. It really is. Like if you waffle on what shape is the Earth
to somebody without them getting so insulted.
I was trying to be insulting. Dude, like when Rev asked me the question, do you have any questions for me? I fucking waffled. Because I was like, there's none in here that aren't just like, why is it gray? Like I had to be like, I'm bailing out. And he's like, by the way, sorry for saying you guys got cancer. I'm sure you get cancer.
They don't want to be responsible. And that is the majority of the women that are
That's
going
what you
into
did.
these abortion clinics.
That's literally what you
me
did,
since
Gary.
I was a kid. I never understood why people hated me then either.
What happened to the stream of me bullying Billy? Me think he deleted it. Thinking face, thinking face, thinking face.
The fuck are you talking about?
If it's a Geek Room stream, it's still there.
Yeah, we don't delete our streams, so we're not Negz.
So the guy who skipped out on his responsibilities doesn't think that anyone else should have that ability. Thank you, Gary.
He's basically saying you're not allowed to spawn kill.
Did you already?
Spawn camping, you fucks?
You know, that's a fair rule. I hate spawn campers. I really do. Have you already reviewed that video of you hanging out with the nut jobs on the
Yeah, twice now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Frank skipped right over the apology of Rev saying sorry that he wanted us to get cancer. Like right as that's coming up, fucking Frank goes, oop. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like,
I
give
really
a second.
wish she would go see the gyno more often so he could do fun and amazing streams like that.
Yeah. He can have great streams. She can find out why it's gray. Everyone wins.
Well, he's dead.
Fucking A.
Dude, it took 5 minutes to get that.
Oh, yeah, I did see this one earlier. This one's really fucking pathetic.
This sucks. What's going on?
Rev's at the beach. That's cool.
Well, guys, don't think I'm perverse in any way. Like Shanny just straight up said, put her ass in the shot.
Is that what that is?
That's what I said.
I just thought she threw a large blanket over.
It's just a amorphous blob of flesh covered in something.
I thought you got one of those GameStop fucking goddamn Snorlax things you can lay on. Dude, I was at GameStop and I was like, how much is that? And they said $350. And I was like, whoa, y'all can fuck yourself. Like, how do you have that on the floor next to a PS, like an Xbox, like One X, and it's more expensive than that? Go fuck yourself.
So that's what I'm doing, like, but you can still see me. Me, baby, me, you know? So what the hell is up, guys?
Billy, don't come for Snorlax. I didn't say it. Snorlax is my favorite normal type. He is the best normal type.
Oh, he hasn't been like turned into some other new type yet. That's interesting.
He might have in certain like I don't want to say
regions.
Certain regions, but like normally he's just a normal type. So,
right.
And he's the only one that's like not complete bullshit.
With this hairdo, I think Rev looks a lot more like Gollum than ever.
Okay, let's see here. We have Devil666 in the chat saying, this is a classic game of name that body part. Fan favorite on here on the Geek Room. It is. I've also played it with my family members.
That's not fair, because it just looks like he's on the bed next to a beanbag.
He's on the bed next to another bed in a bed warehouse.
How you doing? I'll pause the classical.
Better than you.
I'm doing terrible and still whooping your ass.
You want to learn about Jesus? Wow, that's awesome.
From you. Not from you, no.
Oh my god. I know, the music's gone now. What's up, Marty Flanders? It's right here. That's Shanny's butt. She said put it on, so.
Where's the rest of her then? I'm confused.
No, that's... I can't see it.
It's just a body pillow.
Did he kill Shanny?
I mean, I'm seeing the attitude here. No, don't boot. It's all right. You don't have to boot the Black Room Glasses individual. It is what it is.
Because you had a wonderful conversation with him. That's why you don't want to boot the Black Ring Glasses individual situation. Paramount Plus.
Yeah, don't boot anybody. He's about to start begging.
I'm not.
All right. Okay, I mean, that's the shot.
That's a shot of what, dude? What the fuck are you showing me? You could have said that's a fucking jellyfish you put in a fucking shirt, and I would believe you. Like,
it's the worst frame shot in the history of framing shots.
No, but he's talking about her butt. That's what he's like.
I'm talking about everything. This is awful. Put the hat on, didn't even frame himself for that.
I mean, he says he didn't mean to get her butt in the shot, but
no,
her butt is just as well centered as he is.
No, he said the opposite. He said the opposite.
He's got plenty of room
at the beginning
for her butt. Like, he's not doing anything to center himself. This is not on purpose.
This makes me want to leave this house, but I can't change my green screen because this is a shared fucking goddamn account with all of us, and I don't know what Anna or Animancer or any of the other fucking idiots have put on that fucking file. And I don't want to lose the Geek.
It's got to be better than what's behind the Skype.
Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm not touching that.
Not only is he framing her ass, he brought it up twice. He's making sure that everybody notices that Shanny's
necrotic backside.
Rev, you had nearly $700,000. It's contested, but whatever. You had a shit ton of money. And this is the best you can do in fucking streaming quality.
Does that say 360?
It does say 360p.
Well, on his behalf, Shanny gets mad at him and breaks all of his equipment. Which I'd like to remind everybody.
Which is fucking hilarious.
No matter how much you like to watch him, it is hilarious. But no matter how much you like to watch him, when he e-begs to get, new equipment, she's just going to get mad and smash it again. Shanny has no consequences for breaking other people's things. So she does it repeatedly. Shanny smash.
Dude, that was hands down the first time I thought we were paying them for videos. When she punched her own fucking computer.
Say I'm destructive, and I'm not.
I actually started jumping from a sitting position and clapping. I was so happy. Like, it was... that was the first time I ever felt like we should be paying for content from these idiots.
Yeah.
It's one of those things like
that's worthwhile. If she would keep on punching monitors, I'd throw her a $5 now and
then. Hi, this is Shanny's content where we punch test monitors. Today we have an MSI. Whoopa!
It's just Rev disguised as a monitor.
What these two morons need to do is not ban people from their chat and turn on voice to text to speech and just let people say what they will if they're willing to pay for it.
Yeah, I brought that up. I said it was like the Cobes way of making money. I said that. So that's in the
I like that business model.
I think they could actually make money if they did that shit.
Yeah, that's the shot right there. We'll keep it going, you know, folks. It's crazy.
Scorsese over here.
Dude, there's no way in fuck, no matter how good the YouTube algorithm is, for that to think that's an ass.
No.
I got the OBS working pretty good on this system. I like the way it looks, too. It's not bad.
It's 360p, dude.
Wow, that's going to kill me on copyright. Steven Spielberg.
I doubt it. It's cutting in and out so much, no one's ever going to know what it is, and it certainly isn't going to get picked up by any goddamn algorithm.
So Drag's trying to get me to give him a free shout out right now by texting me.
Oh yeah.
He wants me to shout out Mrs. D and her girlfriend on Drag's couch. So you're welcome, Drag. You've read a couple of my texts before when you're live because I was being cheap. Fucking bitch. You have that new job, sucking dicks or something. I don't know, something like that. And like, just couldn't give me $5.
Music will always get you copyrighted.
You're not monetized.
Doesn't matter.
You're not. It does matter. That 100% matters. That's the thing.
I'm saying it doesn't matter to him. Playing music does not matter.
Yeah, because he's not monetized.
Right. He's never going to make a dime on this platform.
Rev, we start every single episode with music that is completely copyrighted. Why? Because I know we're not going to make a fucking dime on AdSense anyway. They're never going to put ads on our shit. Our shit immediately turns red. If not red, yellow. What?
Because I'm nerd, sorry.
We're lucky all for the yellow. Shit we're lucky for yellow. So I'm like, fuck it, burn that bridge. Like, I don't want it. Like, we solely subsist on fucking our careers first, and then we solely subsist on fucking super chats and memberships and Patreon and whatever the other weird fucking ones that some people for some reason give us money on. And Tatted Gimli has to be a millionaire. This shit is ridiculous.
It's fucking Elon.
If it was Elon, give us $10,000 right now. Prove it.
The streaming layer? Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't need that, though.
You kind of do need a streamer. If you're going to take this shit seriously, you kind of do. Like, I don't take this shit really seriously, and I'm in my own streaming layer thing.
But if you guys could hook us up, man, you know, I put the link in there.
They've hated me since I was a kid. I never understood why people hated me then either.
In what world does this basehead look at Jack Nicholson?
Oh, he doesn't look like Jack Nicholson. He looks like Meth Nicholson. Jack Nicholson's little brother who did meth.
If you could hook Shanny up with a fat bastard.
She's already a fat bitch. Why she need a fat bastard?
Yeah, she got herself a fucking malnourished bastard. Like, what the fuck?
She is a fat bastard, and she hooked herself up with a dumb asshole. What else do you fucking need?
Is that a sandwich? Is that the sandwich they're talking about?
Yeah. Apparently there's a sandwich called the Fat Bastard, which...
I just assumed we were discussing her lifestyle.
700K. Make you a fat bastard.
Like, it's one of those things where, like, them crying about not getting food is making me go over here on DoorDash and ordering something.
It's giving me a boner that's, like, rushing all the blood to my dick, and I think I might pass out.
That's not a lot of blood.
So, can I assume that none of the three of us on this panel have seen this before?
I have not seen this.
I have seen, I clicked onto it for, like, a minute, and
then
I
realize
think
you're doing the show tonight.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
without any spoilers, if you know, then you can't answer. But I think we should all take guesses as to whether or not she's going to get paid by the end of this. Oh, and how long is it?
Oh, we're over halfway done.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
18 minutes flat.
Wow. Does she get the money for a sandwich and then quit the stream? Or do they get mad because someone says
Ooh.
something and quit the stream before she gets her sandwich?
She said
That's
she farts
really
at
difficult.
Rev.
That's really difficult.
I think it's got to be one of the two, right? If it's only an 18-minute video.
And it's gonna be
Because
one
I
of the
have
two.
seen these two get on to beg, get the money they were begging for,
And then
go.
dip.
We got to get our Delta 8. Sorry, folks. Out.
So here's the.
They've
I'm
hated
going
me
to give
since
you
I
the
was a kid.
street stream link.
I never understood why people hated me then either.
Me may have the gold, but at least me don't have the folds like Billy.
Thanks, Tad Gimli.
Say folds.
Thank you for calling me fat. That was super nice.
Billy has been getting fat.
Twice
hasn't
on the
he?
stream.
Has anybody else noticed it? It's really.
Yeah, Billy's been getting super fucking thick.
Every pound Frank loses, I get, which is terrifying. Because Rev also looks like he's on the Rev. Frank looks like he's on the Rev diet.
Does Frank look like he got cursed by thinner?
He does,
He ate the
dude.
pie.
Is it just me? Like he's like a. I mean, good for you, Frank. If that's what you want to do, good for you. You're doing it. He's doing right. He's doing it.
Yeah, you don't look sick at all. Thank you, miss.
You can hardly notice the HIV.
I'd say that if I was the one that gave it to him.
Frank, remember, there is an I in HIV.
Like over and over again. That's going to pop up a lot. And look through the list and
I'm starting to think we're terrible friends.
Yeah.
look for
He
the fat
knows.
bastard.
Right there.
I see the fat bastard's ass.
Yeah, we
At least
found
that's
it.
what I'm assuming is. Was it time for you to wipe and you just started the stream?
The fat bastard's ass is the one that's making the video. He totally belongs to her. So
This episode of
she
Blue's
said, "Make
Clues is a
video,
lot of
he
fun.
begging for food for me, and he makes a video. He begging for food for her.
Folks, give us the sandwich or she's going to get really angry.
She's gonna get some hangry.
I wonder if he's going to get 2 bites of the sandwich this time.
No. This is Shanny's sandwich. What the fuck?
You
Shanny's
remember?
trying to eat. Look at, she's wasting away. Rev don't need that shit. Look, he's got his abs coming in, folks.
You had 2 bites. Did you want more?
There you go. I put in an order for DoorDash. Which is
They've hated me
weird.
since I was a kid.
Throw
I
out
never
Uber Eats
understood why
while
people
Reddit.
hated me then either.
If all you eat is the nuggies, your tummy will get tubby.
Thanks, buddy. Since I'm on a diet now, so like I ordered myself apple slices with fucking peanut butter and vitamin water.
It's not
Are
a
you
meal.
serious?
Yeah, 100%.
You
Amazing.
ordered that.
I did.
This
You just
system
went
is
in your
great.
kitchen and got that right now.
Hold on.
I don't have apples in my kitchen. I need to buy more
I
apples.
was just gonna say, you don't have all of that in your refrigerator and cupboards, really?
No, I just finished literally the last apple yesterday, and then I forgot because I was busy today. I was doing shit.
All right.
I had this thing where I had to get outside of my house and not just be at my mom's garage.
That's where the groceries are, though, outside of your house.
Yeah, but outside of my house, like they don't have any at Advanced Auto. They don't have this, like shit on places I was going. They don't have apples.
They don't
Like,
have apples at fucking Advanced Auto Parts? Are you
dude, could you?
serious?
If they had apples at Advanced Auto Parts, I'm not touching them.
You know, it just dawned on me that you could be lying and ordering nuggies. So I think
I'll show you when they get here.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to eat it on camera.
I'm going to eat it on camera. You're just
Oh, boy.
surprised that when I eat this on the camera, it's not going to be a fucking like a processed thing. It's just going to be a fucking apple, something from the earth. It's going to confuse you.
Exactly. Yes, it's kind of gonna blow my mind. Yeah.
We're going to have someone bitching you eating apples again, Billy.
Gimli give Geek Room money cuz dancers not take Gimli money after incident.
Hey,
Buck.
wait a minute. That guy talks just like Revy the house elf.
I'm back.
But man, everything is slow. Just everything is slow.
Including you.
Gavin is fine. And
He's
he's all good.
He has the food to eat.
I wish we had the food for the boys
Remember, Shanny moves quick when she's triggered.
to eat.
Boys.
The boys.
Food.
Food for the boys.
Thank you, Mercedes.
They were just taken.
They're Gavin Kit Cats. You want a can of tuna for the 78th day in a row?
This is 100% the opposite of the movie Taken. Like, Rev has no fucking skills and they were taken legally.
We've just taken your children. Oh, okay.
Financial, I mean children, yes.
I guess they're yours now, huh?
A vacation?
Pixie Girl says hi. She said hi. You can't hear that.
I'm sure she is, Rev. I'm sure she is.
So that's why I'm streaming, is really to get her a fat bastard.
Whoever named that fucking goddamn fucking sub, thank you.
Where's
it's
water?
on the nose.
Watermelon?
And this time I'll allow it.
She's not around. Neither one of the cats are around right now. Gavin's a boy.
He's a boy!
With no foods.
No, the fat bastard is listed on the treat stream. Go to my...
I mentioned that.
I haven't seen this before. I just knew it was coming. As soon as he hit one trigger, he was going to hit another one.
It's like ping pong.
If this guy was like Frank, he would have been...
They've hated me since I was a kid. I never understood why people hated me then either.
No matter how much vitamin D Billy intakes, his PP will never grow with strength.
That's not how vitamin D works.
Yeah, before the show, Billy said he couldn't even see his D anymore.
It's D drive, okay? I literally...
Because he's gotten really fat.
Whoever came up with the naming structure of drives and started right where they did is a fucking piece of shit.
Billy.
What?
Billy, it's called Dunlap's disease. It's where your belly dunlaps over your belt.
Dude, you're like 1,000 pounds and you live with your mom.
Your mom.
Oh, probably.
Treat stream.
Wait, Jello lives with Billy's mom?
I hope so.
Oh, that'd be hot.
Okay, I'll do it for your real time. I'll do it for your real time. Okay? No, that's not right. I am going to go down in the corner.
I was so surprised that I got him to laugh at that where he looks like he was caught by a fisherman.
It was a legitimate laugh, too. It wasn't like him placating you. That was a legitimate laugh.
I like that he's still able to get jokes.
That wasn't a joke. That was just a statement of fact, though.
Well, okay,
Fair
but
enough.
he can find things humorous and wipe Shanny's ass. Like, there's a multitude of things that he can do. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm really proud of him.
Come a long way, Rev. From 700K to 0. You've come a long way.
Now that the only thing I'm imagining now is fucking Mike Bro showing up at Shanny and Rev's house. I am Mike Bro from Dirty Jobs.
That'd be the episode I watched.
Have you never seen that show?
Not an entire episode, no. I've seen like highlights and stuff, or low lights, I guess.
Oh god, it's pretty awful. It's like, what's a rich person hanging out with Porzies?
Just streaming at the Dornbush Estates. That's the dirty job. He doesn't even have to clean anything. Just
Wiping
send
that
him there to
ass.
stream.
And you are going to see the display capture. Great. Now, I'm going to bring up my window, and we're going to go boom. Here is the treat stream.
Rev, can you quick go to Facebook?
Okay?
We're gonna do some trolling.
Now you look through the list here.
Text my uncle.
God, that's how slow this system is. It's a good system, it's just everything is slow. Here, to see it scroll down to the fat bastard already. It's the
The whole computer slowed down after
slow.
Shanny threw
It's
it
right
down
at the top, actually.
Look how much this sub is that he wants.
I
Jesus.
honestly can't read it that small.
It's 21.77.
Yeah, that
Yep.
makes sense. Is she asking for fries and a drink too?
It just says fat bastard. And then he has a Dave Thomas, where the fuck that is, for 18.04.
It's the Wendy's guy. Yeah.
I'll take a Royale with cheese.
Can you show me what the? Oh, we can't see that. It doesn't tell you there what the Dave Thomas is, does it?
Why are they
No.
making a Pulp Fiction reference with a picture of Kathy Bates from Misery over there next to it?
I'm gonna try to Google that.
You might want to go to his tree stream. Maybe you'll click on it. He probably has it in his fucking descriptions.
It's $21.77 for the fat bastard. It's like the best cheesesteak on the planet. So that's what I'm doing, folks. That's where we're at, okay? So I did
I don't know why it's slow. I just have all this shit open. All right.
that for you. Display capture off, camera unlock, and we go back to where we were. Just like that. See, that was easy. There we go. So that's it. It's really easy to do, and Shanny gets the food she needs. She needs some foods.
Too bad there's no CPS for walruses? I don't fucking know.
Cuckoo Cachoo.
Shanny needs food. She needs sustenance.
There's the name of your next channel. Shanny needs food. The Shanny
I've
needs
gone to the
love shit
usual
is
suspects.
stupid.
That is
Yeah, you
way
can't live
better
off
than
love.
Shanny needs love. Yeah. Goddamn, it's funny.
In terms of getting help, and they're like, well, we're tapped out too. Everybody's suffering. Like, what the hell do you...
I'm not.
Shanny needs shock treatment.
My dog knows exactly why. People hate me.
Yeah, Buck, I would have. Understandable, yes.
I'm telling you, this
sees
show
what you
works
do.
better with a laugh track. It really does.
Also, fucking, like, not everyone's suffering, Rev. Like, I'm not.
Like, people who are working are doing way better than you. Like,
Yeah, it just sucks to get paid a little bit more for gas and, like, a couple other things, but, like, you have $0.
yeah, you can't make that argument that hey, I work a job or I work multiple jobs and I'm still falling under. Like, you can't make that argument, dude. You're doing nothing at all whatsoever.
And you're not even good at that.
It's kind of fucking amazing, honestly.
you want. Everybody's suffering, and that's the truth. Like, everybody. That looks cool. Alright. So that's it. You know? It is what it is. Sharing audio with a Mac is very weird. It's a different experience. Okay.
Shit ain't difficult.
Yeah, it's a sandwich. It's a sub.
Did she just say
Wow,
if
the
there's not a
chat's
fat
nuts.
bastard sandwich here in front of me by the time I wake up, I'm gonna fuck you up? Is that basically what happened here?
It feels like it, which, you know, Rev, stream that part, too.
Shanny, I know you like to claim that you eat like a bird, but can you be a little more honest when you order food like the fat bastard sandwich? Can you just be more honest? That's all I'm saying. Just, you know, Shanny, live by your own thing. Just, do better. That's
Buck, what letter did you put your fucking, your TSP in? Because if you put your shit in fucking, I think it's E? That's kind of on you.
We don't have any money on the EBT card, Crochet.
You got that shit like 2 weeks ago.
Also, don't expect for those to re-up at the beginning of the month either. At least not to where they were.
There's no money left on that EBT card. So we're literally starving, you know.
and you still won't consider work.
Not at all.
This
Not-
motherfucker would rather die a slow death of starvation than to
They've
work.
hated me since I was a kid. I never understood why people hated me then either.
Billy have to be like SYNJE jumping around just to see it.
Something tall? Was
I
it
don't
something
fucking know.
tall?
I don't
Oh,
get it.
Billy would have to jump.
It was a
to see
Cyrax
something
thing.
tall 'cause he's- oh,
Yeah,
Cyrax.
thank you, Salem Mac. That's the link you go to, and it's really easy to do.
It's nearly impossible for you to do it right now, though, Ref.
No.
What do you think Rev's
I-
capable of doing?
Starving to death? He's doing that pretty
Starving to death.
No. I mean, like as far as
speed
a
bump
job,
once.
earning a living. What do you think he can do?
Speed bump once.
good. He's got experience in wiping ass. Although I wouldn't put him in anyone's care. So.
Yeah, no one would hire him for that. Like
crash test dummy.
If we're going to come down on him for not being willing to work, we at least have to come up with something we think he can do.
Ooh, sparring partner that's not allowed to hit back. He's already good at that.
It's not a job.
be.
Not a job. It's just being Shanny's roommate. Like, do you think he could handle a fast food job? Do you think he could be a bagger at a grocery store?
Yes.
Do you think he could really push a broom for a living?
Yes, I think he could do all those things. I definitely think he could be one of those people that goes and gets cards.
That's actually some. I don't know that I think he's capable of that. I don't know that
He could, but he won't.
Yeah, he definitely could. He can do all those things. He can go. He can be one of the cart people, the cart idiots.
He's pretty dumb.
You all have to do is get a cart and go over there.
I don't know.
I'm doing this because I wanted to. We get more EBT on the 1st, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. We're about to. He's about to have that Jerry's check moment. That's about what's happening here.
I
hope
can't
they call
wait
it
for
that.
those videos, for that series of videos.
Then all of a sudden, the trolls took away their fucking EBT.
I hope they call it Jerry's money.
Your tails, yep. It just happened that way, Mercedes. Stuff has been extremely expensive. Yeah, my stomach's
you're
growling,
feeding a
but it is
beast
most of the
family.
time. The one for the boys doesn't apply right now. If you bought it first, we'd eat it, but the one for the boys, they're not here, so...
It's always been like that. Even if they were there, you two would eat it.
Remember the cupcake fucking incident where she ate the fucking icing off the cupcake and gave it to the kids? I'm like, that's just a fucking muffin now, you fuck.
A soggy, wet, Shanny slobber muffin. That's what that is.
Please don't ever call it that.
Bran, don't ever say those fucking words again. Just don't do it. I know daring somebody to do something is not a good way to get them. Please don't ever say those words again.
I'm appealing to you as a
Fuck yeah,
fellow
I'll
human being.
I'll beg you. I'll get down on a fucking knee, and my knees are bad. It will hurt. Please don't do that.
And
anymore.
my knees are bad.
I'll give it the good old college try not to. I mean, I
Some
didn't
of the
feel great
worst
about
words
saying
I've
it.
ever heard spoken in my life.
They've hated me since I was a
that's the kind of
kid.
shit that
I
brings
never
forth
understood why
demons.
people hated me then either.
Reverend good at having heartburn and hitting curbs, just weird last time the curb was screaming.
Did my internet die?
I think something happened there. There was a bit of a delay for a second.
There was a delay, but I heard it.
Oh, we're still up. That's good. Okay.
All right.
All she needs is one sub. That's all she needs, guys. You know.
For 2 weeks?
Just all. It's all. It's just the biggest one they have. That's all she needs.
That's not going to last her through the night.
That's the problem, Rev. She keeps on getting the biggest of everything.
Yeah, it is. It's rough. Whatever, you know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
If everyone here that's watching gave just 10 cents to Shanny and Rev, they can get that sub.
Don't do it though.
Don't give them 10 cents now.
Please don't.
Well, we're hungry enough. I mean, both of us are hungry enough to get stuff, so if you guys want to go for it, go for it. The Salem Mac keeps giving you the link. I appreciate that.
Come on, where's the food? I asked for it. Why don't you do something, Rev?
Is it paused or is he just
No, he's
sitting
just
there
doing
waiting
faces.
for money to come in?
He's waiting for money to come in.
Yeah.
I
You
was
are the worst
I was in
fucking entertainer ever.
If you're happy and you know it.
Not you. Yeah.
She gets the biggest of everything except carrots.
very rude for that.
I love it when I'm the last one to speak before that laugh happens. It feels amazing.
I see that. I see that offer, Drag.
What was
Oh,
the
do ya?
offer? What was the offer?
It's offer for, I think it was like $30. Drag, text me. Most likely you're still watching, unless shit. Drag, stop it! Don't touch that! Stop doing that! Drag, you're terrible. I was hoping he's doing something. But if you're watching, still, how much was the offer for an interview? That's what this is.
Oh, an offer for an
Yeah.
interview.
So
Okay.
so you guys were you guessed that was it because they got the sub or because they got mad because they weren't getting the sub? There was a third and trick answer, so let's watch it.
That wasn't
put you
what
on
I
speaker?
said, though. That wasn't what I said, though, Billy. It was, do they...
What's up?
Yeah, so the offer was that he can come on my fucking channel and do an interview, and I would, like, compensate him. Like, and he would definitely get money for the fucking, $20 monster sub that she needs because to feed her fat ass. So, like, that's what it was. And then people in the chat were, like, saying, hey, if you do come on the fucking channel, then, yeah, I'll buy it myself. So he had confirmation that people would actually do it. And so he muted after this and had to consult the beast, and then they just kind of gave up after that.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, I just want to clarify that. Thank you for the shout out, by the way. They appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And it kind of blends into what we were saying earlier about you guys just got to be more willing to be made fucking fun of. That's really the only way you're going to make money on this platform.
Yeah, but you gotta, like, you can't just turn on text to speech. If you guys decide to do it, you have to listen to, not talk through, and respond to every single text to speech. Even if it's something simple, like when someone says something that you if you don't get it, just say, I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Or, because people will text to speech broken fucking English. That happens. But just acknowledge whatever it is that people say, even if it's gibberish. Thank you for your gibberish text. Thank you. Because they'll have to donate for everything they want to say to you. They'll say a million mean things to you, and you'll get money for those mean things they say to you.
Oh, there's the mute.
Baby, do I have permission? Do I have permission to go on the stream with the Black Rim Glasses individual? He's asking me now. He'll get me my sandwich. You'll give me your sandwich if I just go and talk to him.
I don't. It doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't really look like I'm getting any help around here. Okay, this is the stream. It says it right in there. If you want to treat stream, you can. Okay, but the attitude of most people around here is just not in my purview of wanting to deal with it so much. So I'm gonna say bye to you folks, and if you want to hook up Shanny with some food, that'd be great. Dragnot, thank you a lot for your offer, because I know you do bring people in. You have people watch you. Thank you for your offer. I'll think about that. All right. God bless all you guys.
Oh, Rev.
Ted Nugent. He gives me Ted Nugent.
There it is.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's what I've been trying to pinpoint it.
Rev also got cat scratch fever from Gavin's.
Guys, I'm peacing out because this is kind of rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that for the end. So let's move that down. Boom.
I love Cose's jokes.
The piece of paper went to college. Guess where it went? Pennsylvania University.
Holy shit.
What's cracking, YouTube? It's a cool early Saturday morning. Got the weekend munchies going on, I bet. Well, let's see if I can
Not anymore.
oblige with that. Because we need a pizza stone. What are we doing with that? We're gonna make a breakfast calzone.
His pizza stone looks surprisingly clean.
And of course, getting your pizza crust.
What's
out of the
happening,
can
players?
is the fun part.
You gotta check out the
Amazing fuck. All right.
How's it going?
Mouth over here.
But compared to what his pans normally look like,
yeah, that's the thing.
This shit
all
looks
the
immaculate.
nastiness is in that pan.
Was he actually cooking on a clean surface for once?
yeah, that's a
Not drenched
pizza
in oil?
steel.
I
That's
mean,
right in front
it
of him.
looks.
But then
clean,
again, when
right?
you
Like
use a
it's-
pizza steel, it's baked to fucking hell. So maybe he just scrapes it off at the end. Still looks
Yeah, you
clean.
could just coat it with cornmeal and then give it a dusting afterwards. That might not be clean at all.
Captain was like, Yato, I'm out.
I don't edit my videos. I don't. Because that's not real. This is real life. Sitting here fucking with the goddamn
Dude, he is
can
having
till it
a
was
hard
up.
time
There we
getting
go.
them biscuits open.
Unroll it. Now it has
that's
a
a
little
pizza
bit
dough.
of seasoning. Just a little bit.
That's way too close.
Whoa, that's a what? And right in the oh my god. Oh my god.
Nah, man, you got to treat that,
So-
that pizza dough like barbecue rub. You
So-
just get it all over every single crevice.
One of those bites is gonna taste like nothing, and the other one's just gonna be a burst of flavor. Like
It's gonna be all salt.
Yeah, it's
It
gonna be
tastes
too
nothing
much.
but salt all through that shit.
Like this shit tastes salty as fuck. Oh my god!
Look at what it is. That yellow thing.
Cage-free
Salt.
Oh, that's a tight ass
Large,
tattoo though.
Cage-free brown egg.
It's not.
I prefer
It looks like it from that
You
angle.
can see his Aussie tat.
Also, if you notice, Midwest, these aren't flowers on his tile.
What? Is that foot marks?
Those are footprints. He was trying to kill bugs with his boot.
Dude, he jump kicking the wall and shit. He just throws his body against the wall.
This is
Lionel
the best
Richie over
angle
here.
we've ever had of the boot like mural thing he made by accident.
That's
I
hilarious.
love the dancing on the ceiling reference.
So now we got our
Fucking
two
awesome.
Thank you.
eggs. So
I'm almost
easy
mad that I thought they were
goodies.
flowers.
Now what
Now,
I'm
he
doing is
doesn't-
I'm taking that melted butter and just kind of spreading it all over the pan.
He
This will
doesn't
give
take
us a
his
nice-
nails seriously here.
He doesn't think it's what?
His nails. Like, look at his. Did you see his nails?
He's
Like,
wearing
he
a
lets-
dog collar, Midwest.
That's what I was about to say. You're talking about his nails, and he has a full collar on.
I'm saying, but like, you know, like commit. If you're gonna paint your nails, paint them like all the time. Don't let them. If you go back, if you look at his fingernail, like mine is painted full black. His just had like the little circle of paint from what was. Look at that shit. That's just like the leftovers.
Well, Midwest, he's not a stripper. No one cares what his nails look like.
I care. God damn it. I want the whole Cobes experience.
I'll say I appreciate that his nails look relatively clean from this angle, from this far of a distance. Like I didn't see gunk like
you usually do.
It didn't look like Vaughn.
All over the pan. This will give us a nice, delicious, greasy surface to work with. Slowly melting in that pan.
Oh, see, that's what you were comparing it to.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God! Look at the years, the fucking absolute years of crust built.
It's got barnacles.
Now,
Look at this shit.
I know you're looking at that butter going, it's already burnt. Oh no, that's not burnt because it's not all even melted. That's just nastiness that the butter is intermingling with.
That's nastiness.
Like the butter's deglazing the yuck on the pan.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. That's where all the flavor is.
Oh,
like
you know what?
You're
right about that. There's a lot of flavor there. It's not going to be good stuff.
Al dente.
Hey, he browned that butter.
If you're not getting hungry now, you're about to be getting hungry because we're making
Why would that make me hungry?
All right, haven't made eggs in a while, but we'll give it the old college try.
Man, fuck that.
Let me take you on that.
Hearing someone like Cobb saying, I'm going to give it the old college try is probably my favorite thing in the world.
He needs to give it that old fucking grade school try. Start there. We got a crowd for you.
Trip down to the egg store.
More correctly, the old
going away in that buttery
Jockport try.
He already broke the yolk.
He broke the yolk, so now what is he doing?
It wasn't hot enough.
As the yolk, now they got the egg and cooking in that bacon grease.
Oh my God!
Who am I to deny my fans what they come to see? Oh, let's get that.
Well, you're cooking the bacon afterwards. How did you cook it in bacon grease if you cook the bacon second?
Yeah, but there was already bacon grease in where the butter
left over from last time.
That was that nasty stuff that was turning the.
You just gotta heat it up again to activate it. Don't worry.
Previously on Cobb's pan.
This is why when you go to a barbecue, you get there early to see if somebody actually cleans the grill off before they start cooking.
Wait, what's that song, Yato? That's why we don't eat in everybody's house. Fuck that shit. I don't do potlucks, man.
Bacon sizzling up and all.
You realize he seasoned the bacon, right?
He sure did.
What is
bacon,
he seasoning with bacon?
It's salty, but it's only so salty. Sometimes you want your bacon extra salty. I like a little bit of butter on my salty.
Now there are ways to season bacon. It's not unheard of to put certain seasoning, like if you want to make your bacon sweet. But why would you salt a salty product? That I have no idea.
Well, because the same reason you put butter on it to make it dank, yo.
I think we should give Cobbs a round of applause because anybody who's ever tried making his food has gone to diabetic shock.
He's a survivor.
Got our seasoning settled. Our plate of pre-cook is almost done.
All right, who would you rather cook for you? You got to eat one of it.
What?
You got to eat either Shanny's cooking,
Cobb's
cooking, or cooking with hoarders.
Cobb's.
Yeah.
It's easy because cooking with hoarders, the only thing you've ever accomplished to do is to set fucking pepper on fire, which was interesting.
He made banana juice.
What the fuck is banana juice? How you juice? You know how many bananas you gotta squeeze?
No, he tried to melt bananas.
Yeah, he was melting the banana. You don't squeeze a banana.
Apparently, you put a banana in a pot with some water and hope for the best.
He was doing it in the bathroom.
Yeah,
I was about to say, this is the guy who didn't he put frozen meat on his toilet seat and light toilet paper on fire next to it to defrost it?
I miss cooking with hoarders. What the hell are we watching this crap for?
I think that guy might have died.
They tried to make me banana juice pebbles.
Brown stuff on there. Yeah, get a lot of the brown stuff.
I fucking love it.
A little bit of that grease.
There you go.
He's just using everything
He's
in
like,
the house.
I just got he just reaches in random shit. Number 2.
Tomato, basil, garlic, the
he's
same
putting
sauce
pizza
we said
sauce on.
before.
Oh, and he uses Prego.
sauce.
You motherfucker! You got to get the cheapest, least flavorful shit
That's
possible.
sliced medium cheddar, making that life
It's like when
better.
you're like 5 years old and it's Father's Day or Mother's Day, so you try to get up early to make them breakfast in bed, but they don't know that you're in there like fucking up everything.
Right?
Oh yeah, and you're about to give it to him, and then there's just like, fuck, I have a mess to clean up later. You fucking suck.
Right. Mom,
Did
I
he
made
just
oatmeal
refer to-
eggs.
I think he just referred to American singles as cheddar. I'm not sure, but I think I heard that.
That looks like it. Wait, did he say cheddar?
I think he said cheddar. Well, oh wait, maybe that is cheddar.
It might be cheddar slices.
Cheddar slices, yeah.
Yeah,
that
cheddar
looks like-
slices.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
Those
thought-
actually look like cheddar slices. They're stiffer.
Yeah,
than
they're
regular.
pretty thick.
Yeah, my bad, my bad.
Make it 4 slices.
Still doesn't make it good.
Well, I mean, yeah, you don't use cheddar on
What? Okay,
pizza,
see,
do you?
Who needs
no,
to
you
shit?
don't. You don't use cheddar on pizza because it has a lot of oil, and you don't want. That's why you use mozzarella.
Dude, he's putting string cheese on it right now, dude.
which is the same thing. It's the same thing.
Honestly, I don't mind him if he had just done some sauce and then torn up some string cheese.
That would have been the same.
I'd have been fine with that.
Yeah,
But you put a mound of cheese on your pizza and the fucking dough ain't gonna cook.
yeah, too much cheese. There's a cheese to dough ratio that he is.
You
totally
really
fucked.
need just a little. It's for flavor. It's not a meal of cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just ridiculous.
It's gonna be gooey and like just the texture of a lot of cheese. Like, look, it's like slime.
And that's a lot of sauce too. Look at that just spewing out. Looks like a tongue sticking out at you.
Now we're gonna take this string cheese, if you please, and we're gonna tear it up.
Oh, fuck off.
Man. Take a look at all that delicious cheese.
God damn, dude's gonna be blocked the fuck up.
Oh sure,
What?
put more in there. Why not?
Pepperoni.
Why do you put the bacon grease if he's gonna put pepperonis on there?
It's our friend.
Oh, and Doritos. You
Why
gotta
did you
make it
put
dank,
Doritos on
bitches. You gotta
everything?
make it dank.
It's like his secret weapon.
Now it's what's up.
Who likes quick dough anyway?
On top of the pepperoni.
Yeah, at least got the spicy nacho.
There is a
Yeah,
thing.
can you
our
please find
egg.
some jalapeno
Vidal.
chip to put on there?
What is that? A piece of chicken?
No, that's an egg. So
That's
technically,
nice. Oh, you know, it'd be really dank on there, Cobes. A slice of yesterday's pizza.
A piece of pizza.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was tilapia.
That's
I
what
thought
I'm-
he slapped on some fish.
I thought that was a chicken
Fish on it.
cutlet with some basil on it or some shit.
Little piece of flounder.
See, Todd knows. That's what I'm saying. One, it's too much cheese for one person to be
This is
eating,
the kitchen
and it's
sink
not going to
double
melt
dome. We're
properly
putting
because there's
everything from
too
the
much
refrigerator on
goddamn
it.
cheese. Yeah.
2 liter of Dr. Pepper, half empty.
The egg we made earlier, just drop it in there like that.
That's the
And on
egg
top-
he cooked.
there's
Yeah,
2 of
egg
them.
number 2.
Oh, this is giving me like.
That was a good
heartburn or
call,
something.
Billy. I forgot completely about the egg.
There's
With our
no
egg,
way
we're
that
gonna
dough
take the bacon we just
is
made.
there.
He calls
that
you a
cooked
chud.
bacon into bits. And
These
we're
are the
gonna
kind
tear
of
it
meals
up.
that I expect to
And
see
put-
whenever I watch my 6,000 pound or 600 pound
6,000 pounds.
God damn.
Oh, wow,
Those are some goals.
automobile.
Like, this is what I eat all day, every day. I feel like they sit down and make this every single time.
I'm
think
not
they're
hating on
lying.
cheese. I love cheese, Vidal.
Put it on top of our egg.
Vanilla.
But take a look at
Vidal.
this pile of goodness. Got the bacon and the eggs on top.
Don't call
ready
it
to
good.
drop.
It's a pile of something.
Is that still dough on the
add
bottom?
some
How
beef
long
to
has
our
this dough been
calzone.
sitting there?
Yes.
I'll eat this
Oh,
last
my
piece
God.
right here.
Oh.
And then more
Hey!
cheese.
Wait. What is this dog food looking shit that he? What is that?
I'm gonna hope it's torn up roast beef.
Ready to drop.
Maybe bacon. Maybe bacon. Oh, he was doing
We're
bacon.
adding-
It's the burger.
That's
Yeah.
not completely
Oh.
cooked
Did he
at
do a
all.
burger? I didn't see him doing
It's
a
the burger,
either.
and he has the heat up so high that it browns on
burns
both
the
sides
outside.
really quick.
Well, he doesn't have to have it cooked because he's about to stick it back in the oven.
He's
Nah,
gonna stick it in the
still-
microwave. I don't know if I can know what's wrong with you. I guarantee you.
Oh my
It's not gonna
god.
cook
I
long
don't.
enough.
Really don't think.
Don't eat that! Don't eat that!
Oh God.
He said,
Jeez,
"Don't eat that."
I was
Somebody
like, you're gonna
slapped it out
cook
of
it in
his
the oven.
hand.
It's okay, but that was not fucking okay.
Fucking
That's
tartar
this last piece
over
right
here.
Billy said
Not
it like
again!
he
Not
could hear it.
again!
It's all fun and games until he eats the raw meat.
Everything's hilarious until you got fucking worms.
Fucking.
Oh, more cheese.
And if you
Just
like
cover it
these
up with
crazy
cheese.
calzones,
That way, when
slap
it's
them
not
all,
cooked,
go
you
out
can't
to
see it.
little cobras
Out of sight, out of mind.
with
What Cobe's parents say about him.
Oh, and don't
Bit more
forget
of
to get
that
drunk off your ass so that
mozzarella.
you can't really taste it.
Oh my god, he's making a calzone.
Give it a stretch. And this part can be a little bit tricky.
Oh really?
You want
This
to
is the
impress the
tricky
ladies
part.
with your cooking?
It's over there trying to get fucking
Ooh,
trash.
that buttery goodness.
Oh, that is black.
Nope. Oh fuck no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Criminally minded.
Just gonna pour that buttery goodness.
That low IQ
Take a
dude
look
coming
at
out
this
here.
ridiculously unhealthy calzone that I've made for your.
Sure.
He eventually blocked me in his chat, by the way.
Oh, after he quit
Sick
for 3
entertainment,
days.
and for my
Yeah, and I kept coming back, poking him like, I thought you quit. Why are you back?
Holy shit.
Thing here.
That's a good
Add to
shot.
the conversation. We shall no longer speak to each other. Goodbye, Tatted.
Yeah, it's because I told him that like he can't debate anyone because he has no evidence for any claims that he makes. And then he tried to make a claim. And I was like, please cite your sources, please. And he got mad and blocked me.
delicious consumption. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
It looks like someone shit on a raw chicken.
It looks like bird shit.
It looks like somebody regurgitated tobacco juice. Like if somebody used that as a spittoon.
So you know how they say that raptors are the current day chickens or whatever? I imagine this is what raptor shit look like.
Looks like someone dribbled their old car oil onto a Thanksgiving turkey that hadn't yet been cooked.
Seasoned or unseasoned.
It looks like alcohol
Go ahead and
poisoning.
put it in the oven. We got a calzone.
By the way, there is a Cobes clip that you can send to anyone, like with no knowledge of Cobes, and they still laugh at it. And there's when he breaks his cigarette from being so drunk.
God damn it!
That's the
I like
magic
the
of
one where
cooking.
he tries to sing a song that he's never heard before and then gets frustrated and screams about him being autistic.
Fucking Primus. When he does Jerry was it Jerry the race car driver or Tommy the cat? One of the two.
Video I don't edit. People are gonna be like, is there really any point to all this? Making an hour-long video just to cook something? Like, yeah, well, if you got the time to, if you got like a good 2 hours before you gotta do anything, or less,
never have
this would be a
anything
great
to
way
do.
to start your day. And really, how do you think things like pizza were discovered? If you really think about it, and they threw it together.
I'm
They're
trying
like,
to get there. It is.
Is that braces?
Ooh.
No.
Or are those holes?
Yeah, this is the
that a
tips
grill?
of his teeth giving up.
Giving
Looks
up?
like a grill.
It's not a grill. That's black.
I told you it was like a calzone. It's like a mega calzone.
It looked like he had the chewing tobacco and he just spit it on the pizza.
Move it on, Billy. I don't need this in my life.
Yeah, his teeth look like they're Post Malone's teeth.
But let's just do this,
Oh.
this.
It looks like half his bottom teeth are criminally minded.
This and this, this. Boom, like
Stealing
the
cigarettes
first
from
pizza was
Walgreens.
born. They served it to the Queen of Italy, and she was like, "Yo, this shit's bomb." Boom.
That's what the
That's
Queen
how the
said.
pizza was born, baby. Oh, YouTube. If I could show you what it looks like. Oh wait, I can. Ha ha. Look
Oh
at
God,
it.
no, don't.
Just
There's no way you could tell me that's not a turkey.
Right?
fucking look at it. Isn't that just?
I hate fucking Thanksgiving turkey. I hate turkey.
That
But
looks like-
I'd rather eat turkey.
It looks like somebody cooked the tip of a whale penis.
It looks like a pretzel burger.
One person commented, Cobes, do you secretly live in Flavor Town?
No.
Whoever did that, fuck you.
Whoever did that's the same person that sent him that Japanese shirt that said rapist on it.
Also, whoever told him that it was said rapist in Japanese, fuck you.
You should have let him wear that at least once. This is going to be incredible.
Close-up look at that. All that cheese just oozing out with that grease. Try not to fart while I'm doing this because it's kind of probably physically unappealing to some people, but we all fart, so get over it.
Dude, your farting is the least of our worries right now, based on what you're about to eat.
Trying it. This video's long enough.
Enjoy farting while you can.
Try it on another video.
He's the only YouTuber that can have two cameras and stare at both at the same time.
He looks like he's looking at the camera and Midwest at the same time.
I can't. That's got to be sensory fucking hell right there.
He's looking at camera A and camera B at the same time.
No, I honestly think he had to drop in viewers as soon as he fixed his eyes.
He fixed his eye?
Yeah, he got it fixed.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they took a big 2x4 and smacked on the back of the head.
They just have Mike. You pay Mike Tyson, and he'll just punch you real hard, and it'll just knock the other way.
Unless he bit the top of his eyelid and moved it to the right. Stop headbutting me.
Banger.
He spelled
What
it
up, you
right.
sexy motherfuckers? It's your boy King
Good
Cobra.
job.
So we're
Me Billy want that giant nuggie to help me read.
going to make a steak. I have the oven preheated to
I think that's exactly what
350,
goes through Billy's
and we're gonna
head.
do a custom marinade sauce.
Isn't it weird that Cobes has more hair
First
than
thing we
Negz?
need is a steak. So we're gonna bake the steak in the
Billy,
oven.
just remember he
Cobes
ordered
and Negz
food.
have the same hairdo as Cyrax.
And they both play air guitar.
As you can see, we have 3 very delicious steaks right
That
here
you're about
for
to
us
ruin.
consume. So,
$20 because he didn't bring it
grab
to
one out
one.
of the packaging and stick the other 2 in the freezer for later.
Hey, I'll give it to him. At least he put foil on the
You
pan.
guys like steak? I like steak.
Well, if he's cooking it in the oven, he
Albertsons.
should be putting it on a grate so that the
Yeah,
air
buddy.
can pass underneath it.
Your apples and peanut butter there, Billy?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
All right, now.
Fucking ruined.
You know, I just remembered, Billy, you can order that from McDonald's.
Grab
I ordered it from Wawa.
Of course.
this one right here. Just like that.
Do you like
Hey.
Walmart because it's easy for you to say,
I'll be
like,
eating
the
these up
virgin
right
of
quick.
water?
They've hated me since I was a kid. I never understood why people hated me then either.
I do.
Me like to think Cobra is Jello from the past. Problem with that theory is Cobra has gotten laid.
I've definitely been laid more than Cobra, but you're right. He is like a skinnier, healthier version of me with better hair. It's sad, for sure. But you know, here's the thing: because my hair is so awful, I do shave it. Right? Like he could too.
Maybe Cobes is the bright side to meth.
I don't think Cobra has $150.
There's only a dark side to meth.
I disagree.
Man, you know the
You know-
work ethic you can have on meth?
You know how fun you had hitting hot rails?
I don't even know what that
Fuck
is.
yeah! Shut up.
Now that we got our steak, we're gonna take it. We're gonna poke holes into it.
What? Why are we
This
doing
is so we can cook it a little faster, and so all that flavor absorbs.
Like
into
a
our steak.
theistic argument, folks.
So by now you should know this method.
No, I've
Yeah,
never
I
heard
stab
of
you with my fork. I will stab you with my fork. All right.
Oh my god.
Okay, now those nails is fucking dirty. Look at
I
that
don't
middle
even do
finger.
two
It's
just 'cause I feel
black
like
and
Yeah, why not?
Let's see, does he wash his hands?
Wash your hands, asshole.
Me Billy think Wawa is as good as Morton's.
I don't know what Morton's is.
I don't know what Wawa is.
Talking about the steakhouse?
Morton's Steakhouse.
I like that we can all of a sudden hear Billy's thoughts.
that.
That's a cool feature.
Leftovers, tubes. Hey, look at them big old motherfuckers, dude. Big ass motherfucking steaks, YouTube. Get you some.
Yeah, be sure you fucking ruin the shit out of them,
Like I
Coach.
said, we can
Oh, don't
always
worry, he will.
have leftovers. So we're gonna take our steaks, and like I said, just now that they're perfectly de-thawed, you should be able to take your fork and just stab it full of holes.
Wait a minute, did he say de-thawed?
Yeah.
He did.
That means frozen.
Yeah, de-thawed. He de-thawed him.
He
And then he de-thawed him and then refrosted
Thought
him.
him out, defrosted him. He's not doing great. Damn it, Coach.
So I do this so the flavor can really incorporate into the meat.
There you go.
There we go.
It's not a... Okay.
And then we're going to take this other steak, and this is pretty much just going to be like lather it.
The fuck is wrong with that fork?
Dude, that fork is snaggly.
Throw it
It's
in
just
the
in all
oven.
different directions.
Then
It's
we're
his
going to
eye.
watch it like a hot.
It's like his eyes.
His
Take it out when it's
his
done.
fork has snaggle
You know?
too.
His
I'll
eyes.
sit here and watch me watch it.
That's
So.
just snaggle fork.
This is part one.
It looks like Billy's fork when he gets excited about
I'm
chicken
not worried
nuggets.
about any of the fat or any of that shit. Just gonna take the fork legit. There we go. I'll kind of tenderize it a little bit. You guys like steaks? Guys and gals like steaks? I like steaks.
Not anymore.
And if you like King Cobra's cooking videos,
They've hated me since I was a
I
kid.
get that reference.
I never understood why people hated me then either.
Pebbles.
Fay Billy is solid Billy Dave is liquid Billy and Cobra is solidus Billy fat Billy won't get reference be he no play good games.
What?
Liquid Billy.
I still think we're hearing Billy's inner thoughts.
Yeah, that's a reference to fucking Metal Gear Solid.
No, you're solid. Solid as Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Ding the notification bell. Subscribe for more.
Yeah, I like Metal Gear Solid. It's a good game.
Hell yeah. I'm ocelot with my shit, son.
Wonder if Frank played that one.
All right, those are.
He definitely. There's no way in. Frank, you're probably still watching. Have you played Metal Gear?
Like
Which
any
one?
Metal Gear game at all.
Let's say the first one from PlayStation.
Is it
Metal
dead
Gear
yet?
Solid.
Yes, it is dead yet. Frank, have you ever played any Metal Gear game? Any of them?
Like
Not
even the
even-
old school
Not
ones.
even Metal Gear for Nintendo, like Metal Gear. Metal
Right.
Gear?
Dude, he's never played fucking like in Mortal Kombat.
A single
I
one.
I played the one that was called Splinter Cell.
Oh, Splinter Cell was
I
decent.
played the Metal Gear that was called Splinter Cell.
That's a different.
He said it was.
I can't tell if you're trying to piss me off because you're old.
10, 9.
Oh, shit. Good thing we're starting. It's like 9:20.
Oh, fuck.
It would be safer if he ate those unthawed.
Probably.
Yes, I have.
Unsalted.
Lol. Okay, so you played Metal Gear Solid, but you never played Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter
Or Tekken.
or Tekken. None of the fighting games.
Those are
This just
great
screams
games.
you had no friends.
I love
What?
Tekken.
But when the kids,
Primal
the kids who had
Fury?
no
How
friends
about that
played
one?
these games the most.
What?
Kids who had no friends played these games the most.
What friend? What games?
Come on. Final Fight, Primal Fury, nothing,
Was
Frank.
Primal Fury the
any
one
game.
with like the ultra combos?
No,
was
that
the one
was
where it was,
that was God damn it.
I keep wanting to say Altered Beast, and I know it's
No.
not Altered Beast. That's
Marvel
what I'm
versus
thinking.
Capcom?
No, he's talking about the one where you can do like the 150 hit combos, and it had
Super combo,
Jago,
Uber combo,
and
Ultra combo.
Cinder.
Rev has it on a
Killer
jacket.
Instinct.
Killer Instinct.
Yes.
Yeah, Rev has it on a
Good
fucking
games.
jacket. That is one of my favorite fighting games of all time.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
Killer Instinct's the shit.
Hey, I played against because they had this place called North Pier in Chicago, and when this game premiered, they brought up a bunch of the games, and they had like an event, and I played against one of the devs of that game, and this is like when the game first came out, and so nobody knew about like the fucking 100-hit combos or whatever, and dude just like he let me beat him like twice. And then he just fucking unleashed 150-hit combo on me while my dog was I was like 12. I was like, God damn. You have to watch the whole thing too.
Emulators and play some fucking fighting games in the Discord, talk shit at each other.
No, let's get some GoldenEye going.
Oh fuck yes.
So go ahead and put that in the
See, oh shit, Frank has played Killer Instinct. Okay.
Is that the guy who thinks that he streams with one person one time and they're best friends now?
You know what? I think that may be. Is that Eric Draven right there? Is that who that is?
I don't know.
We're going to be, for our sauce, we're going to be using a combination of things, YouTube. Some Tostitos, restaurant-style salsa, medium. This is
God.
all the vegetables.
Wait a minute, he's putting that on a steak? Steak ruined.
Fuck yeah, he's making it dank, yo.
Liquid smoke, of course. There you go.
I'm excited about the Doritos. You know they're coming.
Oh yeah, those are in the finishing touches though.
Oh, soy sauce.
So far, that's the most normal thing.
Soy sauce? Yeah, I guess.
I'll show you each ingredient that we put in.
I think that was hot sauce, which I'll
We're
allow.
gonna add some barbecue.
Well, you say that because you're a soy
And
boy,
some
Billy.
barbecue sauce. There you go.
I don't like soy sauce.
And of course,
Very lightly used, but it's good sauce.
Now, if you're gonna marinate the fucking steak, you're gonna do it in something salty or briny, right? So I appreciate the.
I don't like soy sauce. It's just one of those ones I just don't like.
Country Crock original, and that will be our
Make your
sauce.
steak softer if you soak it in it for a while before you cook it.
Well, I have teeth.
Now we're just gonna see how it turned out, YouTube. You know. Yes.
Oh, here comes the country crock.
That's a load of crock.
Dude.
See, definitely the laugh track would have helped that one.
Basically just
Yeah.
gonna
I added it myself.
get rid of all
Somebody
the,
needs to tell
just throw
somebody.
a little bit
to
butter
laugh at
left
that.
in this
It's
one.
not butter.
I know it's spray.
I like how he's done with this one, or he has the backup one.
Shanny beat up Reverend for buying Killer Instinct.
She's got that killer in.
He said he has a backup country crock. That shit's not even food.
He did though.
Yeah, you see, there's the one, and then there's the new one.
Rev didn't need the killer instinct.
God
His
damn,
old
that
lady
shit's
already
horrible.
had it.
My mom used to make us eat that shit when we were kids. Fucking gross.
But that's what every poor family had. Yeah, me too.
Exactly, and then you have to save the fucking container.
Yeah, and then you put like bullshit in there, like your
Yeah, like
pencils and
rice.
shit.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Those are ice cream bowls.
Or
They've hated me since I was a kid. I never understood why
Babble.
people hated me then either.
That never
The
gets
only
old.
thing salty me Billy like is nature candy.
what the fuck that means? I'm fucking weirdo. But like
More of Billy's thoughts. Thank you.
so
Nature candy.
the best thing that you can possibly find in one of those country crock things, if you find it in the refrigerator, is if
An old
did you
bowl
guys
of
ever do?
cereal. Sometimes I'll just put it back.
Did you guys ever do like Oreos with like Miracle Whip like in a blender or whatever? Like that Oreo like fluff shit? It's fucking really good. If you find that in there, it's awesome. And now I know why I'm pre-diabetic. Yep.
Bread, but whatever. Use the last of our
Yeah.
sweat in this one.
It's from the Oreo fluff. It's not from the lack of eating vegetables.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Yano's connection.
Need more me in your diet, Billy.
Not sure what I
Shut
can do
the
with that
fuck up,
last
man.
steak. I'll probably just eat it.
Some brain.
But
Look at that shit. It's like clumpy.
A lot of people in my area are really fond of you, Bran, by the way. They really
I
hope
can
you
see
go.
why. Yeah.
and the other thing of the steak would be needing for the
I'm gonna be
sauce,
trending again in no
honestly,
time, Billy.
I'd put like a little bit of
Oh, it's Cool Whip, not Miracle Whip. Thank you, Mandy. I'm very...
What would he
I'm
do
s-
without you?
I'm sitting here wondering why you're putting mayonnaise in this shit. Like,
Okay, I might be an idiot.
Now you see why we all got really quiet?
I was like, what the fuck? How do you guys not remember this? And I was like, yeah, Miracle Whip.
That'd be the only way I'd like perfect upon this crazy sauce that I'm making here for the marinade. Alright. There's already fats and everything in these steaks, so yeah. This is strictly for flavor. Oh, look at that, we got a fresh tub, man.
Fresh tub.
That was the throw up bucket when I was a kid.
That too was used, or that like. Did you guys have that fucking like light?
They've hated
pink?
me since I was a kid. I never understood why people hated me then either.
Me Billy was in Navy, of course. Me know what nature candy is.
Okay. So like, did you guys as a kid have the fucking like light pink bucket, but it was like a square that you always threw up in?
Yes.
Filled to the brim with Miracle.
Yes. I think I used to think that people got it from the hospital. Or
Yeah, me too.
You talking about the kidney
Yeah.
shaped thing? It was almost like.
No, not a kidney shape. It was like a rectangle, I guess. Like it was like it was like a light, like pinkish, like a pink and brown, like had a baby.
It's like a faded pink.
Yeah, it was, and like I've been in very few houses that didn't have one of those things.
Alright.
And by the way, it's the worst one to throw up into because for some reason there's like bumps on the bottom of it. So when you throw up, it likes to bounce back.
That is a lot of whatever that substance is.
Did he take that from the bowl that he just had like some sauce and stuff in, and then stick it in the butter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the fresh butter, yes.
Cross contamination is your friend.
Jesus.
Just keep hitting it. You got it.
Yeah, one more scoop wouldn't hurt.
He took it right back out of the bowl, put it right back in the fresh butter, or whatever that shit is.
No cobes. Another scoop could actually hurt.
Shanny Rev, notice something he's doing. It's called putting something away.
Now we're gonna add also some Captain Ronnie's. Look at that. Bacon rub.
Is that Captain Morgan's like extra chromosome cousin?
Ronnie's. I want to melt it in the microwave so it all mixes together just nicely.
What is that?
Yeah,
It's bacon rub, whatever the fuck that means.
It's
Hey,
stuff
what
that
roll
you're
for our
supposed to
steak?
use, like,
Dude, that shit looks
like
like
you were
snot.
talking about earlier for seasoning your bacon. That's stuff made for that. It's probably something sweet and smoky.
Maybe that would work, but it just doesn't look good. It should be in granular and like have brown sugar in it so that it caramelizes.
Yeah,
when
it's
you cook
probably
it.
mostly made of corn syrup.
Yeah, it's just gonna be hard.
Marinade. We're gonna add some country crock.
That is a lot.
You've already added country
and
crock
some,
cobes.
Captain
And then
Ronnie's.
all that high fructose syrup with the fucking butter.
Sweetness, man. After our Captain Ron.
Maybe that's why that doesn't pour very well because you're keeping it in the fridge for some weird reason.
Some people keep everything in their fridge.
Oh, people who put hot sauce in the fridge.
Or ketchup.
Why? And you have to argue with them, and it says on the bottle like keep in the
Don't
refrigerator.
refrigerate.
And you're like, it's
But it's not
a
gonna go bad.
vinegar-based preserve. You're good.
Yeah, unless you keep it for like 3 years or some shit.
Also, ketchup's trash.
Of liquid
And if you put peanut butter in the fridge, you're just fucked up.
Oh my god.
I'm an all-natural type of peanut butter guy.
Yeah, I don't like. Well, my daughter loves the fucking preservatives and shit. It's like I love it when it's creamy. Like
And
that's
after
not
our
natural.
liquid
Oh,
sauce,
no.
we're gonna add
Always the
a little bit
chunky.
of soy sauce.
I'm not. I'm creamy, but like natural.
Chunky all the way.
You go to Whole Foods and let them like
Liquid
punch up some
smoke and soy
peanuts for
sauce
you.
is a good
Put
combination.
the salt in it.
All right, beautiful.
You put soy sauce?
Yes, he put soy sauce.
It was beautiful.
Oh, he's making his own marinade. That's what he's doing. He's like, oh, this is gonna be
Yeah, that's,
disgusting.
that's what he's been saying. He said he's making marinade.
little bit of snail jizz, whatever the fuck that is.
I honestly thought this was all gonna be just like rub, like you putting
Slurp
everything
that.
down on it. Like I'm hating it less.
I'm hating it more.
I don't think you need everything but the kitchen sink in your marinade.
No.
I mind it less than if he was just putting it all on his steak.
When you put everything in, you can't taste any. Oh my god, damn! That shit was like water. Oh my god.
The cat may as well have fallen off.
A little bit of garlic salt.
Holy shit,
A
son.
bit.
That was
Whereas everything else you already put in there is salty. You just put in
Look
some
at the
garlic
size of
powder
the
if you need to, or some
holes.
granulated garlic.
No, but look at the top. Look which direction he puts it.
Right there.
See,
he puts it
backwards.
Dad, please tell me that's. I know he said garlic salt, but please tell me that's garlic.
the garlic powder. If it's garlic
he
salt,
has to
that
be
is gonna
fucking
be.
up. That's got to be granulated garlic. Fuck me!
Look at the garlic smoke.
It's like a fucking plume. Like he drops an A-bomb of garlic.
He could have disappeared.
A little bit of garlic salt.
This might make him disappear.
I hate this.
I hate this.
Not enjoying this at all.
What is he putting?
Now for our final two ingredients, we're
Oh dear God, he's got chi-chi salsa too?
gonna add some Kraft
got it
honey
all.
barbecue.
Oh, and again, the worst
Not sure how
barbecue
this,
sauce you can fucking get.
Papa likes peanut butter like Shanny's hair, oily.
Thanks, buddy. But no, yeah. If you're not getting Sweet Baby Ray's, you're fucking up.
Sauce is gonna taste,
It's pretty
but
solid.
We'll find out. That's the fun of a cooking video, right?
Look at that corn syrup. That's what that is. It's fucking brown corn syrup.
Yes.
Wait, he put
Barbecue
barbecue.
sauce
This is
on
all
point.
going on a steak.
Yes.
Yeah.
He might as well. He might as well put pineapple juice in there at this point.
It's gonna get worse in a second. Because the only thing left on the counter is the salsa.
Now for the final touches, YouTube.
No.
We're going to add some
I was kind of hoping that was just laying
I love
out.
how he says not a sponsor. Like we thought he might be getting paid to do this.
Brought to you by Tostitos.
Like Tostitos, like we got this great idea.
We're gonna sponsor this white trash man in fucking Nebraska, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so like some Tostitos, restaurant style salsa.
And that's not the worst salsa you could have.
It's got the vegetables in it. So
I don't know.
it's got
I always
onions and
assumed
peppers in
he
it,
lived
so-
like somewhere near Wilson.
There we go. Pop the lid.
He was using Billy logic there, though. He said that's where he's getting his
yeah.
vegetables.
That smells.
I've never made that logic ever in my life.
It's close. It's
I mean,
close.
It's not, though.
It's
It
not good
is.
salsa, but it's not. I mean, it's not good salsa.
I jokingly said I got my vegetables from eating cows because cows eat vegetables and I eat the cow. Therefore, transitive property, I'm eating vegetables.
Property of
Didn't you
cows.
also say that because you ate French fries that you were getting your vegetables?
He did.
I was joking
Hey,
about that. That was a joke.
that is
I've always
true.
argued they weren't vegetables.
It's technically a potato.
Yeah, no, I've always argued that's a starch.
So good.
Oh god.
So I'll throw a little bit of that in there.
Billy
as well.
said he eats his vegetables when he picks up disabled hookers.
Oh yeah, that's good salsa. Got a nice little heat
Shut
to
the
it.
fuck up.
Now we got a sauce.
So, did he ever wash his hands?
Look at
Because he
that.
just licked his fingers.
Looks like a congealed mess.
Okay, that's Casper, Wyoming, by the
Let's
way.
hold up a second. Take the spoon
Yeah, that's
out.
probably
That's
somewhere
okay.
near
Butter
where
down
Wilson
just a
is.
little bit. I want to
Fucking buck
mix
too,
all of our
probably.
ingredients together real quick before I microwave it. Give it a nice quick little mix here. That should be enough sauce for both steaks. We'll see though. Just gonna dunk the steaks in the sauce, then slap it on the tray here.
Here we go. Please keep
I'd like
hitting
a
the
little bit
spoon.
of beer to make this just perfect, but I digress. Like I said, you don't need beer.
Gotta get some beer,
add to
make
the
it
sauce,
dang,
but I would
folks.
recommend
That's
it.
where he draws the
Let's see how
line.
the sauce
is the
do.
beer.
Yeah, lick the
Fuck,
spoon.
he's licking the spoon.
Oh.
Now put it back in the bowl and mix it again.
The flavors on it are
Ice
very
below
nice.
cum.
Yeah, you do.
This Kobe's cooking video brought to you by the Stomach Pump Unit at St. John's Hospital. And by Pepto-Bismol, the pink you trust.
Thank you, Todd.
No, that fucking meat he ate earlier is the pink he trusts.
There's just a rich
Oh, God.
complexity of flavors going on there, dude.
That's why he's
Sweet,
losing his hair.
Savory, smoky,
He's
flavorful.
bringing more salsa back.
Add a little bit more of that.
Oh, so he's going to put that spoon back in there. I was right.
A little bit more of that salsa.
Do it.
So
Do it.
gross.
I still haven't seen him wash his hands.
Put the
You're
spoon
not
back in
going
there.
to.
Put
I
that
love
spoon
how I
back in
had-
the bowl.
Start something like that.
There it
far in.
is.
I love how I had no idea that we were gonna watch Cobes, and I came in with my Cobes dog face.
Is that what that is? A cone?
Yeah,
that's the Cobes dog.
He just stuck that whole spoon in his mouth, and now it's right back in the bowl.
Well, a little bit of heat won't hurt, but we don't want too much heat now.
Lick it.
Stop licking it.
Now lay it where the steaks are. There you
Oh,
go.
wait. That's exactly where the blood dripped out onto the pan.
That's really good, YouTube. Hold up.
When he turned the meat over to show it to us, blood dripped out in that exact spot.
We're gonna microwave it just to melt the butter in there, so it becomes a nice little sauce there. Yeah.
That's not how sauces work.
Why didn't you mix it after you did that? Also, when it gets cold, when it cools down, won't it solidify again?
Yeah.
Why didn't he just melt the butter?
Pour some of the Mountain Dew in there.
Oh,
That's what's up.
This is the opposite of what's up.
yeah, this is.
Most
Oh,
Oh, now he
hands.
washes his hands.
Oh shit, son.
Oh fuck! I lied.
At least he did at one point. Did he use soap though?
Probably not.
That was
hated
way
me since
too
I was a
fast.
kid.
Yeah,
I never
dude.
understood why people hated me then either.
He definitely didn't.
I
watch it
hate
for
you
long
all
enough.
for making me witness this culinary travesty. I am scarred for life. Damn you all to hell, face vomiting, face vomiting, face vomiting.
You're welcome.
Make sure to come back for the next
That's
stream.
that's a fair critique, and we're gonna need Frank to do an apology video for today.
He'll do it tomorrow.
The Geek Room's audience hates his pebbles.
I don't know why. I don't know why everybody's always hated the Geek Room.
I don't know why no one at full screen will take my call about Bran.
Look, I'm not mad at anybody here.
They've hated
What?
me since I was a kid. I never understood why people hated me then either.
Hey, look, it's a
Pop
donation.
licking that spoon like Vadar does with the peanut butter.
Vadar.
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 Is
What
that
is
because
fucking
Billy puts
tatted Gimli
peanut
do
butter
for
on
a
his
fucking
nuts?
living? Jesus Christ.
It is.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say he can't reach, but Billy's pretty short.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you getting my back. No, he didn't have beer, Todd. I think he doesn't have the money for the beer. He had to pick between the beers and the steaks, and weirdly enough, he chose sort of correctly, but he's about to ruin that decision.
I feel like that
The
was
sauce
a
is ready to
smooth
go.
eBay.
I'm gonna pour a splash of Mountain Dew in here just for some.
Oh
There
my
it is.
fucking
I'm calling
god!
this whole fucking
There we
video.
go.
That's what's up, YouTube.
Give it one final
That is
stir.
what's up.
The
Stop
spoon's back in.
licking.
The spoon's back in.
Oh, you know where that spoon's going, baby. You know. Oh.
Just drink that, dude. Now you made yourself a fucking bisque. No!
Yum, yum. You made
That's a
yourself
good
a
sauce,
vomitous
YouTube.
Slurpee.
No, they want to add garlic salt to these.
Now, mind you,
No,
that
no,
bowl is a
seasoning,
little
everything.
warm because he put it in the microwave, so that it's not even cold.
Now all I gotta do is dunk it.
You know, I wasn't having a good time at the beginning of this show, but you've totally turned me around.
Okay,
I'm really
so this
enjoying
is where
this.
it's at, YouTube. Oh, look at that. I'm just gonna take and dunk the steak in there, just like that.
Oh, why are you doing? You're not making chicken parmesan. Like what?
Quick dunk.
A quick dunk. Not gonna let it marinate.
First we'll dunk it. Beautiful.
Why is he putting his fingers? Why is he putting his fingers like that, like all meticulous, like he's doing brain surgery?
There's like half melted butter sliding off the back of it.
So he dunked it. Now he's just pouring it on top. What was the point of the dunk?
I think he wanted to get the bottom part, but he should. He probably should have just put some on the pan.
On the pan first, then you put it on top of it, kind of like how you marinate an actual steak, like on a plate. And then you flip it every few hours, or every like 30 minutes, something like that.
He did not wash his hands.
Only want the steaks to be coated, so we're gonna dunk. We're gonna pour some of that sauce down the drain real quick. Not all of it.
The drain, huh? Ugh.
Enough to.
It's probably better off there.
There we go. That's enough to coat the bottom of our pan, but not enough to like just cake it, you know.
I hate
Yeah. Did I miss the Negz IrateAlex part?
No.
Nah, still to come.
Dude, I'm so grossed out right now.
Yeah, these cooking videos kind of tend to take the wind out of our sails.
I'm going into diabetic shock, Pebbles.
I don't know why.
Ever since I was a kid.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Billy thinks chicken nugget.
What? What is...
Are you mad about the Myconites?
If you're happy and you know it.
No, you threw extra butter on top of it.
Midwest gives me Billy Nature Candy on me back.
Thank you, Billy's thoughts.
That was just rolling in Midwest into the shit. That's cool. Fucking. What the fuck is that, dude? This is what happens when you get rid of Roe v. Wade.
So now these
I'm saying that looks like an abortion.
steaks are going in there for a wee bit. What up, YouTube?
Oh my god, why is there part 2? What the fuck is that?
He can't keep getting away with this.
It's already been cooked. Now we're gonna have a bite.
We should cut ourselves a piece and try ourselves a bite. We shall.
Dude, don't eat that. Do not eat that.
Alright, check out part 1. You see how I marinate these bad motherfuckers.
No, I recommend you don't.
The butter definitely made these really tender.
So he just cooked some tomatoes on top of his steak.
No, that's salsa. Tostitos salsa.
Whoa,
Which
pause.
has tomatoes.
Wait. You guys are missing something hilarious. He's using the wrong side of the knife.
Oh my god, he is. What the fuck?
He's using the flat side.
God damn it. Like, if he doesn't even know what side of the knife to use, how can we really fucking be on him about his...
Wait. What's crazy about it is the fact that he's doing it, which means that he's cutting it. So that steak is really soggy.
Yeah, he did a good job of poking holes in it and stuff, I guess.
I guess the wrong eye was on knife duty.
Motherfuckers.
Hey, he figured it out.
No, I went backwards. He's about to fuck it up again. He switched hands. That which fucked him up.
Let's see how the steak do.
Holy dicks! You're right. Switching hands made his knife go upside down.
He's gonna get so mad at that knife in a second.
Wow.
Say something like this knife suck dicks. Please say that.
It just keeps tearing up the tinfoil.
This knife fucking sucks, dude.
He almost stabbed himself.
He cut it. He cut it.
It's definitely cooked all the way through. It's
I
not
feel
medium
like
rare
we
like I
just
wanted
watched a
it,
Billy
but
cooking
at least
video.
it's cooked. Let's give it a go, shall we?
Yeah, do it. How dank is that shit?
Oh no.
Doritos.
He's slurping steak.
Needs Doritos, YouTube.
Hey, IrateAlex, why don't you give it a rest today, bud?
He looks like a Cobes dish.
Why don't you take a break and focus on your MS? Because it is obvious that your mental faculties are turning on you. It's obvious because you're preaching things that didn't even happen, and you're obviously out of your goddamn mind. So
I thought it was obvious when he started walking around with a cane.
Or when he stopped streaming often because he couldn't because he has MS. But all right. Remember how we didn't make fun of his MS before?
A breather today, buddy, because whatever the end result that you're trying to accomplish.
Oh, dude, he's wearing a shirt when his dad didn't give him enough. Or too many. I can't
He's passing along the savings.
It's not going to happen.
He has a dad?
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, he's going on. He's still going on and 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 on. For how many weeks now? How many weeks has he been going on? And on and on and on and on.
It's his audio.
All the Azov battalion. And
They've hated me since I was a kid. I never understood why people hated me then either.
This?
You ask what me do for living me of model, unlike Fat Billy me hang a bit.
There's no more Nazis to fight, huh?
Got floppage.
Thank you, Bran's thoughts arguing with Billy's thoughts.
Nah, he shared my community tab post, which is important that he shares it to let everybody know that he's he said, I'll read it to you. It doesn't even make sense.
Please don't anyone start typing in super chats with my thoughts. We'll just fucking get canceled.
How do you have the worst audio here, and you're the only one who treats this as a career? How?
Not only that, but his internet drops out like at least once a stream.
Oh, it's worse than my old internet?
Yes. And you eventually got yours fixed. But like you said, he does this for a living, quote unquote, 2 times a day.
Yeah, this is a hobby for us.
Billy got
phases
his
out.
fixed the easy way.
Moved
to Colorado, Japan.
Yeah.
Is that why he does the streaming from the doing the dishes videos? Is that near his router or some shit? Is it the trick here?
I thought he called CPS to help him with his internet, since they just help you with whatever problems that you're having.
Well, mainly they just make it so you can take a vacation.
Who's Heretic in the Hills? They
Cool.
sound, awfully familiar.
Have fun.
He says, save me from Cecil and Kiwi Farms. I hate being groomed. Save me, Negz. My brain don't work good anymore. Yeah, it doesn't.
He's clearly baiting you to say something stupid like that. Oh, god damn.
It doesn't. And I didn't say anything about Kiwi Farms, Alex. I don't give a fuck who you decide to associate with. That's your problem. That's a you problem. You're a grown ass man. These are all your problems. I'm not blaming Kiwi. No, you went real life. You said disgusting shit, and you're the cunt. That's you. That's all your problems. It's not Cecil's fault, but I do.
That's 100% what your apology was to Frank and everyone else.
Right.
It was the people I hang out with, and they made me do it.
Do know what
Wait, does that mean that Frank went real life because he showed those emails? Because that's all that Alex did.
I guess
that apology doesn't count because he went back and did those things again.
And even then, like he showed a fucking DMs of her talking about getting a secret clearance, which is not that hard to do. It is not. It's pretty fucking easy. It's a
Well,
base.
apparently people knew about her clearance before that. It's not like it was some new info dropped.
I fell asleep. Did Gimli die or was that a dream?
Unfortunately, not a dream. Unfortunately, a dream. But yeah, like basically, if you work in Washington D.C., you have that clearance.
People hand you bad info and demonize somebody who just broke your heart. Okay? So, I don't know. Do your thing, bro. Do what you got to do. All I know is this, is that when I came onto the scene in the anti-hater community, you and other people were pulling much bigger numbers and had credibility, and people leaned on you for information. Now you've lost all your credibility. You're not going to be, you're visiting streams like Fedora Chick now.
You had
What kind of
31 viewers
resource
and
is
cry
Fedora?
quitted. Like, fuck
Friendship.
out of here, dude.
Somebody who had to beg my community for
And
thousands
Alex
of
has
dollars.
always popped into other people's shots, whether they're small or whatever. It's usually depends on if he somewhat likes you or not, or he wants to watch what you're talking about.
Yeah. Or if he just can't sleep because of the MS.
Or if he just wants to come in there and talk shit to you.
Or that, yeah.
Is it terrible if you can get like a humble, moderate amount of viewers and have no credibility? Because I think that's kind of where we're at, and I don't really mind it.
And who got a free computer?
It
That's
works.
your source, Alex? Yeah, who says I'm a piece of shit for helping her not be homeless? Okay, Alex.
You can help someone and also be a piece of shit.
You should maybe help yourself out of your grandmother's home, too.
Dude, man. He'll never have
How
that
about
experience
if
I
you
did
help-
when my grandma saw me buy my first home.
How about if you help someone else out to be a piece of shit? Like Gary enabling Shanny.
Yeah, he's helping him, and he's still a piece of shit.
Never forget that Fidel Castro gave free education to Cuba.
How much clap does she get? See, this is all about ass pats and dopamine.
This is the
And
worst
all
ASMR
about
channel
ass pats
ever.
and dopamine, isn't it,
We
Alex?
saw what happens when you didn't get your ass pats and dopamine. You cried in front of everyone.
If Negz ever made a rap song, I
Angel
assume it would
Boy
be called
likes
Ass
to
Pats and
harass women
Dopamine.
because
Yeah.
With a side of methamphetamine.
insert all
Sorry, what? What? Someone call my name?
And that's why all my baby mamas mean.
You're a big gay cripple. We get it, okay?
If they don't,
Pick another
they
personality
scratch.
for
They
this
scratch, they
fight,
scratch,
okay?
they scratch.
Because I'm not gonna. I don't care about that. You being that doesn't have any.
You know, I don't really mind
how
not being
I
able to hear
treat
this.
you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm in a wheelchair.
Fuck me.
No, thank you.
I need Benadryl of Shanny and her monstrosity.
No, you're the monstrosity. It's not Shanny and the monstrosity.
Spider, how are you?
I was
darling?
enjoying the early 2000s porn music.
I am
That's
full
hot.
blown
Good.
Really takes you back.
hay fever.
Yeah.
The pollen this year is awful. Awful. I can't wear
You haven't been
makeup.
outside.
I just can't. My eyes
Hold
are
on.
water.
Which Michael Moore documentary is this? This is Bowling for Columbine.
No, this is bowling for Campbell's.
Bowling for a fat bastard.
I think this one's called Too Fat to Do Anything.
Too fat, too furious at Rev.
And you can hear it in my voice.
I thought Super Size Me was about
I'm
McDonald's.
sorry I'm whining, but fuck me. Is anyone else having like problems with hay fever?
You don't have a hay fever. You just have diabetes.
Am I the only one? Thank
No, plenty
you,
of people have
Prize
diabetes.
Fighter.
You
We'll
know,
just spend
Rev's
the
going to
morning
be
with
on
me.
a
Well,
reality TV show called My 6,000-Pound Wife.
Fuck you.
All of you all bullies, the biggest one is Belly and Yato. Jelly Shots is the queen of you all too. By the way, Shanny and Reverend don't need a job. Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil.
I like how I read those emojis.
Right?
Thank you again, Billy's thoughts.
I only bully people shorter than me.
So
Well.
Cyrax?
Calm down, Miles Morales.
I still
And
have to
Billy,
turn on my
and
Switch.
Midwest.
And Bran.
I just
And
assume
Black
I'm
Guy
shorter than
TV.
most people.
And
Mr.
Sam.
Parker. And Sam.
Midwest, are you also almost as big as a real person?
I wouldn't
That's
say
so
that.
cute.
See that? It's fucking off, man.
That's the one thing Jello has is height. Everything else fails.
It's off.
Is that G-Man's Jesus hat?
And then I have like
No, he
the
bought
hoodie on,
them
but I have
Jesus
my
hats.
dress underneath it, but it's like I don't know.
Shanny and Rev each have their own
Even,
Jesus hat.
Like I want to be right now.
Rev needed
I
it
want
worse.
to be like fully healthy, not hay fevered up.
Yeah, but you can't
Not
buy
have
for
my
one
fucking
kid and not the
eyes
other.
Way horse's asshole.
Did you say you can't buy for
Well,
one
we're
kid
gonna
and
go
not the
Animal
other?
Crossing, 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought it just for
That's why you
Rev.
came
Fucking Shanny would take
to
it.
watch
Shanny
the
would beat his ass, Shanny would beat his ass and take that shit.
No,
He
no,
was-
now Shanny has 2 Jesus hats.
Yeah, she just got 2. It's my hat, pump.
Man, G-Man gave me that bike.
He gonna cry in the car.
Animal Crossing. You certainly didn't
Right,
come
it's
to
for
watch
you,
my
Shanny.
pretty face or hear my wonderful voice.
And winning personality.
My wonderful voice. Sound like she smokes road
Excuse
flares.
me, I'm like, come on, man.
I like how one of their second chin is trying to overtake the first one.
It's dimpling.
Mother Nature is kicking my ass today.
Oh my
man.
God, Shanny, what's that scent? You
Kicking
smell
my
delicious today.
ass.
Well, I couldn't
Surprise
find
fighter, how
my
you doing
deodorant, so
today?
I had to use some roach spray.
How is everyone
Oh.
doing? Now,
That
I
blade smell.
I didn't know Cashew started using fucking cameras. Or Angie's Pistachios, or whatever the fuck her name is.
I
Oh,
really
God.
think my island is turning out pretty damn good. Oh, I'm
Your
happy
life
to
is
hated me
watch
since
it.
I was a kid. I never understood why people hated me then either.
Papa me hungry, Papa. It's been so long since me ate. It's warm, dark, and smells like gasoline.
What the fuck?
Did you leave him at Wawa?
Thank
Who
you
was that?
again, sad
Tad
Billy.
Gimli, I don't get it. Alright.
Yes.
I'm assuming he forgot to
Hey.
switch because it was a different account.
Mama needs to like be able to support herself.
Well, then we can be nice.
But look at this money. Look.
She
Like,
is high as
holy
a Georgia pine.
Shit, 207,000 gold. It is 114 hours. That's some serious work hours.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yo, she did not just say that. Work
Work
out.
hours. Work hours.
Clocked in for
Yo,
that
I
shit.
put in work, son.
This is my favorite pause I've ever done ever.
She's so satisfied with herself.
She told you a while ago that she was a hustler.
She just wants you to know.
On that particular island, like the other ones only got not even 20.
Is that minutes or hours?
This one, 114 hours. I don't know. Am I?
That's not 100. If those are, or there's a dot there. Yeah, there's
There is a dot.
Yeah, there's dots there.
There's
Yeah.
2 dots, so it's 114 hours and 42 minutes, which ain't shit.
It's a lot
I
of
got-
work hours. What do you
Dude, I got over 800 hours in Counter-Strike. I don't want to hear it.
What do you mean that's a lot of hours? That's 2 weeks of me going to work. It's 100
Yeah.
hours.
Oh, shit.
Losing my mind in the Stardew Valley.
I don't want to see how
might
many
be.
hours I have in Dota 2.
I might be. And I even got
I don't
pictures.
think you understand. Streamer time
So-
is different. She's putting in real hard time there.
I got pictures of things that have happened, like weird things. I booked the whole story while I was playing. Had my
Take
controllers
a
got
picture
low,
that
and I'm
time you
like,
sat down,
fine.
didn't realize Rev was there,
Get
and
off
accidentally
air,
broke
or
all
I'll
his
play it
ribs.
still, and I'll just, you know, all night, just all night.
Fuck you for that close up.
I have a problem.
Why is she acting like she didn't punch the shit out of Rev like last week?
Yeah.
Mostly, she just punched the shit out of his stuff.
she go to Rev and throw them wet hams.
All my
I keep
shit
asking
broken, folks.
I keep asking everybody if I'm fucked up because when I
They've
was
hated
watching
me
them
since I was a
argue,
kid. I never
I just
understood why
wanted
people
Rev to
hated me
swing
then
on her
either.
just once.
Shanny look like the Wawa girls who take me Billy Nature Candy.
What the fuck
Thank
is
you again,
wrong
Billy
with you?
You know what a Wawa girl looks like.
I don't.
Like, are these women that hang out at gas stations for love?
Clearly, she brings you nature candy.
What? Can somebody please explain what nature candy is?
Well, thank you guys all for coming to the Geek Room. God damn it, it's actually
It's
10 o'clock.
calm. Nature
Yeah,
candy
yeah.
is calm.
Yeah, there's something wrong
Jizz
with...
covered is his favorite.
There's something wrong with
Yeah.
Ted Gimli. He has too much money. Too much free time.
He likes Frank's back.
I want to be violated in my asshole. Sure.
What?
Yato thinks he is cool because he was on TV once, but no matter how many flies UNICEF put on his face, nobody donated to him.
Okay, fucking Yato, do you have anything to shout out? Fuck, it's 10 o'clock.
Thank you, my thoughts.
Oh shit. Yeah, come by on either mine or Tito Canoe's channel and catch the Black Beans. We're gonna be going over Hip Hop Uncovered, the second episode, and we'll actually be able to show it because it's been edited to hell. So yeah, come and watch us talk shit about black nigga shit. And I just came on here just so I can say nigga at least one time. I noticed I didn't do it the entire time, but nigga.
Hey, that's 2.
That was like 4.
My bad.
Midwest, anything to shout out?
Yeah, man. You know, Midwest Girl Guy, YouTube, Midwest Maverick, YouTube. My website with all my merch is coming, so just be on the lookout for that. I'm not gonna give you guys the site yet, but you'll hear it soon.
Jello, anything to shout out?
Yeah. Check out The Night Sky. Also,
They've hated me
look
since
up
I was a
After
kid.
Dark.
I never understood why people hated me then either.
Me stop saying gross things when you learn how to use OBS.
How many OBSs do we have open currently, Billy? Just the one?
Just the one. And I haven't had an issue.
Is that all, Jello?
Yeah, is that all?
Yeah, that was it. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess we'll be back tomorrow, folks. Like it, sub if you haven't already. You fine folks know the drill by now. Yeah, but we'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Is Billy still in that hate group?
Of course.